I think practical business experience is so important, especially in the area of taxation. The law is changing every day. If I wasn't practicing, I wouldn't be up to date. I wouldn't know the brand new tax laws, how it impacts the economy, the taxpayers. I wouldn't be able to answer the students' questions nearly as well as I can because I'm in the mix, in the thick of it. I still have a tax practice. I've had that since before I started teaching, and I have about 300 clients, small businesses, sole proprietors, general taxpayers, and every lecture that I give to the students, I can bring real world examples to them, obviously with confidentiality, but I can say I have this client, and sometimes I let the students try to figure out what to suggest back to those clients and the taxpayers. Like, what would you have the clients do? What should I tell them? And I think that's a really fun exercise, so they have real people that they're trying to figure out the best situation, the best tax deductions for actual taxpayers. I think that students should do internships. I think those are so valuable. I laugh because if somebody had told me I would be a tax accountant after I took my tax class in college, I would have laughed at them and said there's no way. I did not like that class. I was overwhelmed. I didn't understand what was going on. And then I did an internship, and I did my first tax internship, and it did not go well. But by the end of it, I really enjoyed it, and I was curious enough to keep going back and helping out the tax department even as an auditor. And after a few years of being an auditor and helping out the tax department, an opportunity came up for a full-time position in the tax world, and I jumped at it, and I have had no regrets ever since. So the classroom is great, it's a great experience, but you need practical experience before you make those kinds of decisions.